welcome everybody. I know this is a Monday, but
fuck it.
I'm Dave, and
no,
he's Dave.
He's Dave. Get it right.
Get it right early.
Nah, you have one drink of Jameson. You're fucking up.
I'm off because it's not Friday.
I don't give a fuck.
But here we go. All right, we got a lot of stuff to cover today.
Yeah. We late in this game, so let's hit it off. NCAA Finals.
Yeah. I gotta say, I didn't watch the game. I'm slipping. I'm sorry. I had things to do that day. But, from what I hear, it's a great game.
It was a good game.
77-85. You told me Virginia had like a crazy big run at the end.
Virginia had the game by a good 9 points with 11 and change to go in the second half. Mm-hmm. And Texas Tech came back. Next thing you know, that fucker's tied 68-68, and we headed into overtime. Mm. Texas Tech came out and hit like the first two shots, and next thing you know, Virginia going on like 11-0 run. Texas Tech couldn't hit shit in overtime. And that's how that went in. Either way, you got history because you had two teams, ain't never been there, ain't never won. Okay? So someone had to win. And it was good. See some different teams up in there. It ain't always North Carolina. I know we were calling for a couple of these teams.
Yeah. But I'm happy. It was UVA. Yeah, I'm happy they redeemed themselves from what happened last year.
Bumped in the first round.
Yeah, by 16th seed or some crazy nonsense. They redeemed themselves.
Yeah.
From rags to riches in one season, which is a great thing. From what I'm to understand, there's only 2 or 3 prospects from each team that even seem NBA bound. Because that's what I look for when I look in these games. I like to see who's going to be in the NBA. This dude, Kyle Guy from UVA.
Right.
He dropped 24 in that game, 3 rebounds, no assists. He's a guard. DeAndre Hunter, 27 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist. And this guy Ty Jerome, who's another guard. Evidently, they had 3 guards playing at once. Who's going to be a 2020 prospect? Not right now. But, from what I understand, these dudes are nice. They predicted to be in the top 20 at least. Texas Tech had really one dude, Jared Culver.
Right.
15 points, 9 rebounds, but basically, like you said, in the overtime, went missing.
Right.
So when you go missing in big games, that means something to me. That bothers me.
It does. But you know what? These are young cats. You could look at this as the stress of playing 5 games in a short amount of time.
I could look at it like that.
You could.
I could.
But you ain't.
But I'm not.
Okay.
But I'm not. I'm not.
Okay.
Hoe-assism is hoe-assism on any level. The bright lights scare you, go the fuck home. Plain and simple. I saw Derrick Rose.
Go to Phoenix.
Who I hate. Yeah, exactly. I saw Derrick Rose, who I can't stand. And I saw him in college like, Jesus. We played for Memphis?
Yep.
I said, oh my God. When the bright lights came on, he just went crazy.
Yes.
I was very impressed with him.
Except all them missed free throws.
I mean, he still can't basically shoot free throws. Some dudes can't shoot free throws. I don't know why.
That's the cost of that game.
Yeah, I understand that. I can understand, like, if you're 7 feet tall and the ball feels like a golf ball or a damn tennis ball in your hand.
It'd be like Shaq.
Okay. Right? Like Shaq, like Bowl, or somebody else. But not when you're Derrick Rose. You're 6'3". It should be perfectly fine for you to shoot free throws. It's your fault. You lost that game. You let what's his name from Miami? What's supposed to do with his name?
Oh, damn. Hold on.
Mario Chalmers? Is that what
Chalmers.
You let him bust your ass.
And where's Chalmers now? Where's Chalmers now?
Probably somewhere spending his money and counting his championships. Being a fucking bum somewhere.
But he ain't real. You don't hear from him.
No. You know what, though? It's good I don't hear about him. I'm happy. Mario Chalmers, do whatever you need to do. Collect your money. Be good. All right.
So, sticking on NCAA. Michael Avenatti. Bitch ass motherfucker.
Woo!
Okay? First of all, for y'all that follow, Michael Avenatti was involved in that whole FBI operation to expose
President Trump. Stormy Daniels, represent Stormy Daniels.
Yeah. So he in a lot of shady shit.
Found the R. Kelly tape.
Yeah. Well, who hasn't been found an R. Kelly tape at this point?
True. Facts.
Just go to Adult DVD Empire. I'm sure you find.
Come on, don't be saying that on. Dude, they trying to get shut down, son. You hear me?
Anyway, the fact that I said DVD is bad enough.
Yeah.
Anyway, Michael Avenatti made some bullshit claim, unsubstantiated, that Nike paid Zion Williams' mom. Here's the problem with that, okay? First of all, it's his mom, so who gives a fuck? All right? That's how I look at it. Secondly, we don't know when this took place because Nike just happens to be the sponsor of the AAU team. Okay? That's two. Nike also has a contract with the NCAA for the players to wear their gear. Does it really hurt anybody? It's an antiquated fucking rule that the NCAA has that these players can't get any money from an outside source. They have to live on the stipend that the college gives them, which is bullshit. All right? He's not even in college anymore. He declared for the draft today. Do you fucking care if his mother got money from Nike?
No, but let me just give you both sides of the argument, all right? For a long time, until like 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half, all right? I was with the fuck these players, don't pay them shit. They're already getting, with tuition and all of that. I've changed my mind since then. Mm-hmm. They're being raped.
They are.
They're being raped.
The NCAA is $1 billion entity.
They're being raped. But until you show me how you can make it fair, I say still don't pay them. Because no payment is fair for everybody.
Okay, but this isn't the NCAA that paid them. Apparently he's saying Nike gave his mother
Nike
some money.
paid him some shit to go to Duke.
But again, you can't. That's all hearsay. You don't know when Nike gave her that money, if they gave her that money, because Nike sponsored the AAU team he was on,
right?
Okay, and Nike sponsors almost every fucking collegiate team in Division I.
Well, hold on a second, because he tweets, about this denial by Coach K the other day relating to payments by Nike. Can you please ask Zion Williams' mother, Sharonda Sampson,
I saw
all
that.
right, whether she was paid by Nike for bogus, quote unquote, consulting services? What the fuck is Sharonda Consulting? Listen. listen. I know a Sharonda. She's very intelligent. She went to Morgan State University, whatever the case may be. Whatever.
Good school,
MSU in the building. I don't believe Sharonda Sampson is a legit consulting What are you consulting Nike about? And if that is the case, then why you aren't consulting Nike about shit? All right, Nike paid you, so what? Good for you, Zion. You beat the system as you should have. The system is jerking you. They've been jerking you since you was in AAU.
And guess who's gonna give them a mad contract when they go pro?
Yeah, Nike, as they should.
Yes,
which they should have gave to Lonzo Ball, but his father fucked that up. Trying to be dumb. Trying to be dumb. So
trying to be.
Well, he is though. He was listening to the wrong people.
Definitely wrong people.
And one of them was himself. He was being stupid.
First of all, anytime you make the statement, I want all three of my sons to play in the same.
Right.
So fuck that shit. So if you that delusional, then you are in no position to start your own business. You are in no position to start your own business.
Yeah.
And if you want to start a business, have smarter people that you can trust. Investigate them.
Sometimes it works out, but in that case, you should have secured the bag first. And then after you become like some crazy mega millionaire,
you take the contract from Nike, then you do your own brand.
You do your own thing.
Okay? I mean, look. Last time I checked, when did Air Jordans come out?
After he
made it, like year 3 in the league.
Yeah.
So
he was dropping 63 points on the Celtics, crossing people in between his legs, figure 8 in it.
Tiger Woods didn't start his own brand until several years on the golf course.
Yeah, he started winning. Okay. Speaking of basketball, right?
Hold on. Before we go to basketball,
what's up?
We gotta talk about your whole ass boy. Okay, Antonio Brown. With the tweets.
Okay.
The social media.
He was actually on my all right, you know what? We could do that. We could do that.
Before we get in NBA, we gotta talk about this motherfucker right here.
All right. So, Antonio Brown, as we all know,
pick a color for your upper lip. Wait.
has our
got the fucking blonde one day and then regular fucking shit.
looking like somebody peed on his lip.
Some shit.
All right, Antonio Brown recently, well, for the past this whole offseason, has been getting at the Steelers, has been getting at, you know, his former teammates, and especially my man Juju Smith-Schuster. Now, Juju Smith-Schuster, if y'all haven't know, has won the team award, you know, voted by the teammates.
Right.
Has voted the most valuable player of the team. Okay? Antonio Brown took to Twitter right behind this.
No.
And says, boy fumbled the whole postseason in the biggest game of the year. Everyone went blind to busy making guys, which don't make any sense.
Nope.
To busy making guys making famous. Not enough reality these days. By the way, check the list. Okay, basically what he's saying is, you know, in his non-English speaking, all these guys went to college, which is crazy to me, right? He basically saying is Juju Smith-Schuster fumbled, like not fumbled literally, but fumbled like didn't really get busy in the last game of the year. A game where he was sitting on the sidelines, I believe. Okay, because you faked an injury,
exactly,
and you claimed you were hurt and shit like that. You weren't. So fuck you, right? Basically, you are a crybaby. But what he's done is he's lured Juju Smith into his hoe assism.
Right.
Okay. He lured him into that because shortly afterwards, Juju Smith-Schuster says, all I ever did was show that man love and respect from the moment I got to the league. I was genuinely happy for him too when he got traded to Oakland with a big contract, and now he takes shots at me on social media.
Which, first of all, AB has been taking shots at every one of his former teammates.
Right. So you're not special when it comes to that.
No. But at the end of the day, if y'all remember, the main complaint from Brown was about, how you called it? Rapeless Burger. And head coach, Mike Tomlin. Okay? I personally don't get this attack on Juju Smith-Schuster.
I do. I do. It's the same. If you remember correctly, I got a nice memory, a little nice memory. Okay, you remember there was a guy on that same team named Martavis Bryant.
Yeah.
Okay, he had an issue with Juju Smith-Schuster, so much so that he wrote, "No way in the world is Juju Smith-Schuster better than me, fool. All they need to do is give me what I want, and y'all can have Juju or whoever else." This basically comes down to one thing, all right? The Steelers operate like a winning organization. Mm-hmm. They get you out of there before you cost them so much money, all right?
Yeah,
and they draft somebody to replace you. This is what it is. That's what it is. There's no reason for you to shit on somebody else. You put in the work, I understand. You will get paid. You may not get paid there, but you're going to get paid. Antonio Brown got paid. Mm-hmm. What are you crying about?
Exactly.
What are you complaining about? You didn't get paid there. Oh, well. You got paid. There's no reason to shit on the up-and-coming guy who's taking your spot.
And you know what's funny? It's karma's a bitch. Because say what you will about Ben Roethlisberger, okay? Derek Carr is no Ben Roethlisberger.
No, he isn't.
Okay? So what's going to happen when Carr can't get him the ball? Overthrows him, underthrows him, doesn't throw to him at all. And he's over here bitching, I'm open. What you going to do?
Tweet.
Okay?
Tweet. Like a half a bitch. That's what you're going to do.
That's it for AB until he pulls some more shit.
No, it isn't. It isn't. Because I still have something else I have to say about AB. Because then he went even more hoe ass. And he posted a direct message that Juju Smith-Schuster shot him.
I forgot about this.
When he was still in college. He was like, "What's up, AB? I'm a receiver at the University of South Carolina," which means Southern California, which means he didn't even know he's assuming that AB didn't even know who he was.
Right.
I appreciate all your hard work. You're a great man on and off the field. Do you have any tips? And this whole ass motherfucker, Antonio Brown, decided to put this on social media as to try to discredit Juju Smith-Schuster, and all you did was big him up. He was being a man about his. He was a young man looking for some guidance.
Thank you.
And what did you show him how to do? Run online and act like a female. You know, Dave, I saw this article today at Lehigh University about a cuddling program for men, okay?
Wait. You said cuddling?
Yeah, you heard every single word I said, man.
CUDDLING?
Yeah. Cuddling group, all right? And I thought to myself, what kind of man could use this kind of group? And I think, you know, if you guys are at that group right now listening to this, if you guys see a guy named Santonio White there, and he has a blonde mustache, you know, I think you should ask for his autograph.
Yes.
Because it's probably Antonio Brown. All right?
Wow.
Plain and simple.
That was a good one, man.
Thank you, brother.
Cuddling my ass.
A cuddling group. What's the world coming to?
I have no idea. There are days I wish we were back in the 90s. There were so many half-sissies.
Yeah. Most of my days.
And that has nothing to do with someone's sexual preference or whatnot. It just...
Your feelings.
Exactly.
They don't mean
Everybody
nothing.
get hurt. Man the fuck up.
They can't, son. They don't know what man are supposed to act like. But that's beyond the realm of sports.
All right. So, NBA. We got the playoffs started, but before we get to the playoffs, we had a lot of shit happen with the Lakers. Okay? Or should we call them the fakers now?
This is your subject.
Okay.
You like to talk about this.
So everybody know the other week, Magic just up and quit as president of operations on the LA Lakers. Okay? Surprised the fuck out of everybody, apparently.
Yeah, he's a quitter.
Yeah, well, you know, look, he claims that he just wants to be Magic, okay? Bottom line is,
that mean?
like Phil Jackson, he had no fucking experience for this job, okay? Just because you were the Lakers, you were Showtime, or you were part of Showtime, does not qualify you to be president of operations. Just like winning several championships does not qualify you to be president of operations, okay? At the end of the day, this whole debacle in LA rests squarely on three people. And yes, I know I've named LeBron and Rich Paul in the past. But three people for the Lakers. And that's Jeannie Buss.
That's it.
Okay? Rob Pelinka.
Right.
And Magic Johnson.
Right.
If any one of them had owned up to the fact they don't know what the fuck they're doing, the Lakers would not be in the situation they're in.
Jeannie Buss, first and foremost.
Jeannie Buss is one of them, okay? And the simple fact that your boyfriend couldn't fucking do nothing for the Knicks, and now you seem to be running the Lakers into the ground all on your own. You got your brother out of there.
They still together?
Claiming it. I don't know if they're together. Does it fucking matter?
Yeah, it does matter.
Well, fuck them.
He might be, you know, fucking fire out of her and giving her the wrong information.
Well, either way, bottom line is you try to pin this on your brother. You got him out of there,
right?
And it still went to shit.
Because women never take blame.
Okay,
go ahead.
So, and then you try to blame everything that happened with the team after the whole Antonio Davis situation on the fake news. Bullshit. You fucked up. Own it.
Own it.
Between you, Magic, and Pelinka, you fucked up. All right. Now you're taking one step further. And you come to mutual terms with Luke Walton for him to leave as the head coach.
Get out or we're going to fucking ruin you.
That's another way of saying you're fired, but we're fired nicely.
Yeah.
Okay? So what happened? Luke signed either yesterday or today.
Like 2 days after.
He's now the new head coach of the Sacramento Kings. A much better situation. A lot of young talent. They were this close to making the playoffs this year. Now, will he be able to do anything for them? We'll wait and see on that one.
We'll see.
But the fact that Ty Lue is the front runner replacement in LA, LeBron's puppet from Cleveland.
He should be.
He should be, but you know what? Everything that happened in Cleveland after LeBron left, they had absolutely no faith in Ty Lue to finish the year. They fired him. What? How many games into the season?
Yeah, not shortly, not long into the season.
Okay, I don't even think 10 games went by. They fired him. They showed him the door. That's how much faith the Cleveland Cavaliers had in Ty Lue without LeBron there. So LeBron is in a similar situation as I said. It's the Cleveland Cavaliers 2.0. What's he gonna do now? The only hope for the Lakers is the fact that David Griffin is now the GM for the New Orleans Pelicans. So maybe that's their in to get Antonio Davis in a trade.
That's what it sounds
Although, at the end of the day, here's the one thing people need to realize. The fact that a lot of these guys that they wanted to trade to New Orleans got hurt, and they showed how piss poor they play on the court when pressure time comes, meaning let's just make the 8th seed, makes your package to New Orleans that much weaker.
Only if you're not getting a better package from somebody else.
Well, I personally,
like Boston.
I think they can get a better package from Boston.
Right.
Okay? Whether it's for 1 year or not.
Who's going from Boston? Smart?
They're probably, it depends a lot on whether Kyrie leaves or stays.
Well, he's leaving.
Let's play devil's advocate. Let's play devil's advocate.
Right.
Okay? Let's say he decides to stay. And no one else wants to put up with his ass. That's a possibility.
Right.
So,
there's always
as much as it would be a mistake, Jason Tatum would probably be in that pack.
Okay.
A first round pick, maybe 2. And
they still got Brooklyn picks?
I don't think they got Brooklyn picks no more.
Okay.
But that cat Brown.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
You could trade that
then
and get back.
And Ball but I don't. That's that first round pick though. You know. First round pick is going to be pretty high for the Lakers.
Not for nothing. There's one other team out there that could possibly put together a package that New Orleans would prefer. Because at the end of the day, if you're the Pelicans, do you want to play Anthony Davis 3 to 4 times a year? Hell no.
Who are you talking about, Dave?
I'm talking about your guys.
Oh,
No. Again, devil's advocate. If the Knicks do not get the first overall pick.
You said it, son.
If they do not get the first overall pick, would you keep coming out in sports chat, and y'all know who we talking about, sports chat, saying they getting 6th pick, which is actually impossible. The lowest they can get is 5, but still, let's say they get the 5th pick.
Right, that's what I've been saying for months.
So then, you know you're not going to get Williams. You know you're not going to get Ja Morant. You're probably not going to get R.J. Barrett for that. So trade that with a bunch of other guys and try to get AD.
Bunch of who? Who would you trade?
Dennis Smith Jr.
Okay. Who?
Dennis Smith Jr.
Okay.
I would give him the kid that you got last year. Knox.
He's trash. So go ahead.
I'm not sold on trash.
I'm sold.
Okay.
He's a beige colored trash dude. Go ahead.
Give him the first round pick for this year.
Okay.
And the first round pick for 2021.
And who you playing with? Now you got Davis and what else?
But if you get Davis, that gives you more power to lure free agents.
You know what, Dave? You know what? It doesn't sound too bad to me.
I'm
not sure.
You get one more free agent. Okay, you get one more free agent.
So wait, all right,
because you're gonna have to give. If he's willing to stay, you're gonna have to give Davis a max contract.
Right, you gotta give him a max contract.
Okay,
right.
So if you get Davis there, Davis will play 4.
You gotta give him a max contract, assuming that you can't tell him, listen, these guys have agreed to come here if we pay y'all like they did in Miami.
Right.
All right, got you.
Okay, so let's say he agrees to a 4-year extension.
Right.
Okay? He signs with the Knicks on a max 4 year. And you know you still got a chance to bring over someone like KD or Kawhi, or as much as I don't like the fact, Kyrie.
I like Kyrie or Kawhi, but go ahead. Right.
I'm just saying, that's a better selling point.
Especially if
you don't have number 1 pick Zion.
Number 1 or number 2. Because I'll take Ja Morant.
I'll take Ja Morant too.
Easy. That'll be my second pick. After that, the water is blurred.
I'm hoping this is a Derrick Rose situation in Chicago gets the first pick. But it's not probably
It's going to. It's going to happen. But we went too much
into that. But that's my take on the Lakers right now.
Well, hold on. About the Lakers, all right? I feel you 100% about the whole, Genie Bus, Derrick Rose, Genie Bus, LeBron James nonsense. How many coaches has LeBron James gotten fired. It seems like the only coach he respect was the one that had it, the one that had the backing of the general manager, which was Eric Spoelstra and Pat Riley, and he was trying to get Eric Spoelstra fired.
It seemed like that at one
Pat
point.
Riley said, "Go eat a dick. I'm not firing this guy."
That's Pat Riley, okay? You can't tell Pat Riley anything,
Right.
All right, I'm the president of operations. I'm part owner of this team. You're not telling me anything. That's Pat Riley's stance.
Is there anybody in the NBA now with that same
Unfortunately,
energy?
no.
Nah, they can't. It's not. So it's basically whatever he says.
Exactly.
That's crazy. That's not
Okay.
what
And the fact that you Rob Pelinka is still staying as GM when he's just as culpable in this shit as Magic speaks volumes.
All right. So while we're on the NBA, all right, let's talk about the
Playoff time.
playoffs. All right. So as we know, Saturday started the playoffs. We had the 76ers versus the Brooklyn Nets. Everybody thought the 76ers were going to kill them. They lost. Got monkey stomped for a while. They was getting killed.
Yeah, I mean, they closed it to single digit on a
Right.
loss, but still, I mean, the fact that you had Ben Simmons with 9 points, with 4 of 9 from the field, went 1 of 5 from the free throw line. 1 of 5 from the free throw line?
Ben Simmons.
You're supposed to be, in many people's eyes, the next coming of LeBron or Magic.
Yeah.
You have no jumper.
Wrong. But still have no jumper. It's 3 years now. Still don't have no jumper.
I'm sorry. You ain't got no jump shot. You either afraid to take jump shot or you don't want to take the jump shot.
My boy D'Angelo Russell, who I wanted over. Remember, I told you this.
Yes, you did.
From the jump street, son. I
Yeah,
said
yeah.
I wanted D'Angelo Russell.
Yes, you did.
Over whoever in that draft. And we got poor rapist, which is fine. We got him, but he tries to be a fuck boy.
Yeah.
It was what it was. I thought D'Angelo Russell was a fuck boy, and I thought he was coming to Brooklyn was going to be worse for him.
Slow start in the Lakers. I mean, I was one of the people that was saying I wasn't feeling D'Angelo.
I think he was LA struck. But
could be.
You went from the frying pan to the fire, but your game got better.
Yeah, but
so
you
I
know
have
what?
to give it to him.
You know why it probably got better too? Because you came into a situation where you were expected to lose. So, given that he was at 2 years in LA, 2 years in LA of futility, and still under the shadow of Kobe,
Right.
okay? Now they move on from you because they wanted Lonzo.
Right. Little reality check.
Little
for
reality check.
Right.
I got dumped for someone that I know I'm better than. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to stew about it. I'm going to show him I'm better. And to his credit, he has.
So do you think this continues, or do you think that he reverts back to his
I think
previous
Russell may have a couple more years of growth in him. We'll see what happens.
Oh, because I was rooting for the young boy. I was rooting for him because I wanted him on the Knicks. I thought, but you know what? I'm glad he didn't come to the Knicks because he would have been the same.
He'd have been lost.
Orlando and Toronto. All right, this is what I want. Wait. Let's just go to the Warriors
Hold on.
the Clippers.
Couple more things I want to go. Hold on, before we go. Couple more things I want to talk about the Brooklyn Philly game.
Right.
And more about Brooklyn. You got the whole Cellgate situation. Okay, for all y'all that know, Amir Johnson didn't play in the game. Apparently, his daughter was ill. He was checking in on her from time to time. But you know what? You don't pull out a fucking cell phone when you're sitting on the bench. You want to check on your daughter, and this is a father with a child speaking to another father with a child.
A daughter, by the way.
You go to the fucking back. You don't come out. You weren't going to play because you were listed as hurt. I'm sure you could have turned to Brett Brown and said, yo, no disrespect. I know you want me out there. I know, years on the court or whatever, knowledge, coaching or whatever. Guess what? My daughter's ill. I need to be checking in on her. I'm sure they would not have a problem with that considering you didn't play. But no, what'd you do? You took the cell phone to the court. You had it stashed in your pocket. But then you got Joel looking at the fucking phone. The man's supposed to be focused on the game. You got him looking at a phone. Even if it's for a split second. Both of y'all got to know better than that. This is not the place for a cell phone. You go to the back, you check on your daughter. You want to keep going to the back, come back out to the bench. That's how you do that. You not only made yourself look bad, you made Joel Embiid look bad. Furthermore, out of the whole team, the only 2 players to show up were Embiid and Butler. Everyone else was MIA on Philly. This is supposed to be a team that's in contention for the East.
Yep.
Sorry.
You know what's going to happen if they lose. Jimmy Butler going to be up in the news talking grease.
Jimmy Butler going to be talking shit, and Brett
grease.
Brown going to be looking for a job.
Yeah.
Okay? Because now you're talking another year where you getting out-coached by supposedly a lesser team. I wouldn't necessarily call Brooklyn a lesser team. If you look at their record from the halfway point to now,
they're a lesser team. You're in the same division, and they are under you. You're a lesser team.
They're under you, okay? Record-wise, yes, they're under you. But look at their record overall from the half point of the season. They're a team to be fucked with right now.
Evidently, because they bust your ass. Hold on. Let's get to the Golden State and Clippers. I really got nothing to say about this. I expect Golden State to run right through them. San Antonio.
Toronto. Oh, San Antonio.
Denver. You know, I listen to you, Devin, Doc, my dude. I already told you what I think about San Antonio. I think they're gonna run right through fucking Denver. They ain't ready. They ain't got the experience.
This is just it. It's the experience.
Yeah, they ain't got the experience.
It's the lack of experience, and of course, let's not forget, that's Greg fucking Popovich,
the best coach I've ever seen.
Okay,
coach basketball. Indiana, Boston beat Indiana. I expected them to. No big whoopie there.
That was a low scoring game.
I mean, but you know, it is what it. I'm not. They're both defensive teams. They both play defense. I'm not really mad about that. Milwaukee beat Detroit. I expected them to. Houston beat Utah. I expected them to.
I don't see anyone beating the Rockets right now.
Really?
I see the Rockets being the one team in the West to trip up Golden State. If they stay healthy. Let's remember, they were one game from fucking them up last year.
Right.
Chris Paul went out. Okay? They stay healthy, they can challenge Golden State.
I got San Antonio beating Golden State in 7.
Woo!
Heard it here first, baby. Fuck you, Mo. If I'm wrong, eat a dick. Eat a fucking pork dick, nigga. Pork dick. Anyhow.
All right.
Wait.
Hold on. We didn't cover Orlando.
I know.
Toronto.
This is I'm getting to it.
Okay.
I'm getting to it.
All right. Orlando beat Toronto 104 to 101.
Right. Your man, Kyle Lowry. How many points did he score?
Goose egg, baby.
Goose egg.
0 for fucking 7. 0 for 7.
But let me tell you something. Hold on. Hold up. All right. Are you a believer in the plus-minus system in the NBA? The plus and minus system takes into account how many points were scored to how many points were given up while you were on the floor. All right. I think it's a pretty good judgment of what your contributions are on the floor.
Right.
You may not score, you pass, you block, whatever the case may be, but whatever your contributions on the floor are, they take that into account.
It's very similar to wins against replacement for baseball.
Yes, and DVOA in football.
Right.
All right. So, do you know what his DVO? Do you know what his plus minus was?
Hit me.
Plus 11.
Okay.
Do you know what everybody else's was?
Minus.
Everybody was minus, except for the bench players. All right, and it was 1 plus 1 and another plus 1, another plus 4. All right,
mind you, the bench didn't score neither.
Kawhi Leonard dropped 25 points, had 0 blocks, 4 turnovers, 3 assists, 6 rebounds.
And how many turnovers for the game?
For the team?
For the starters alone.
Let's see. There's 2, 4, 8, 9.
9 turnovers.
9 turnovers. All right. Now, like I said, Kyle Lowry was plus 11 when he was on the floor.
Okay.
Kawhi Leonard, Mr. Braid Wearer, was minus 2. Okay, while he was on the floor.
Wow.
I don't know if, his 0 points, Kyle Lowry, means, a great big thing. I know when I first heard it, I said, what the fuck is this? But, his plus minus was plus 11. was plus 11, son. That means something.
I give him that, but you know what?
Something.
I need you to
Do
score.
more. I need you to do more.
Okay?
I need you to do more.
He always seems to disappear in the playoffs.
Wait a second. I think it's mostly game one because in the playoffs he's averaging 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists.
Compared to his regular season where he averages what?
I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. Okay, Dave.
He earns his money for the regular season. Playoffs disappears. You can't be 100 plus mil.
Yeah, you can't be. You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Sorry.
You're right.
Okay.
I can't get mad at you. You're right. Now, hold on. OKC and the motherfucking Trailblazers. Now, Westbrook, okay? Triple double, right? What was his plus minus? I'll let you guess.
5.
5 what? Plus?
Plus.
How about you subtract 15 from that?
Wow. Minus 10.
Yes.
And yet
Keep telling these people, these ball dominant plays.
And still with 10 assists, he was minus 10.
Minus 10. And they lost.
And I'll tell you something. Here's the thing. Westbrook is becoming that on again, off again, like him, hate him player. Okay? Because what does he do after that loss? He keeps telling the reporter, next question. And not in-depth question like the fucking loss was on him. Now, I just had a triple-double. 24, 10, and 10. You know one of the questions he refused to answer? I forget the name of the reporter. One of the questions, could you tell Enes Kanter had a little extra in his step tonight, okay, playing against his old pal? Next question. Why can't you answer that?
Enes Kanter, plus 15, by the way. Double.
Why can't you answer that?
Mr. Non-playing defense.
Okay? I'm sorry. This on again, off again, I ain't gonna fucking answer questions. And you in OKC? OKC? No wonder you stay in OKC. You couldn't handle a big market with their media. They eat you alive.
Neither can Kevin Durant, by the way.
No, KD couldn't either. That's why he ain't coming to the Knicks.
Ooh. So tonight, right?
That was a little fruity. I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly. It was like Kevin Durant. How you doing?
This
dude said, you know what he said?
Not for nothing.
When somebody, which was a fruity question, asked him, what about the peas in your head? Why don't you have a decent hairdo? And he said, I traded peas for a jump shot. No, you didn't. You're just lazy. You don't want to comb your hair. Just say that.
Yeah.
Just say that. You always want to blame something else for something that don't got nothing to do with it.
Nope.
Stop it.
Now, one more thing about the OKC Portland game. The defense completely missing for Oklahoma. Okay? You let Portland throw up 39 points in the first quarter alone.
I already told you.
Okay?
Hannah, baby.
7
My dude.
threes in the first quarter. You can't do that. You can't go down by 17 to start a game and have a chance at winning. Only greats do that. And even greats don't try to go down by 17. Ain't about a triple-double. Ain't about a plus-minus after a while. Play some fucking defense.
Yeah. Basically, that's all that matters. And defense is nothing but effort. That's all it is. It's nothing but effort. You telling me Carmelo Anthony can't play defense? Yes, he can. Yes, he could. Excuse me. He could.
He just chose not to.
Because he's no longer in the NBA.
Okay.
But yes, he could. Tonight we have Philadelphia going against Brooklyn.
Game 2.
We got LA and Golden State. I expect LA to get swept. All right. That's tonight. All right. So we're gonna go from that into.
Hold on.
What's up?
I want to check something.
What's up?
If Brooklyn goes up 2-0 tonight,
Yeah.
let's say you and I grab some tickets to Game 3.
No, I can't grab tickets for Game 3. I can't afford any tickets, any playoff tickets to no Game 3. But, by all means, you go, represent for us, take illegal videos. And that's what it will be. So,
all right.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers has refuted the claims that he's a bad teammate. He said things like, and I think these are the two most important things. Why would they offer me a contract last year if I had an issue with the coach? And that was basically 1 and 2
Right.
of things he covered. The answer is, you're a next generational talent, and we can always get rid of the coach.
Exactly.
Plain and simple. You know,
What's
none
the
of this.
saying? Players win, coaches lose.
Exactly. That is what it is. And it wasn't like I told you, the Redskins beat the Packers every time they played them, except for that one playoff game,
Right.
which was the one that mattered. You know, Aaron Rodgers was just better than everybody we had on our team. Plain and simple. It was obvious. Come on, the motherfuckers taking jerk off baths during practice time. That's it. End of story. The story that the other guy posted was saying that Aaron Rodgers doesn't like confrontation. Everything in his rebuttal spoke to that being true.
Yes, it did.
So, Aaron Rodgers, I don't believe you. You're a fuck boy. You're a crybaby. You don't speak to your own fucking parents. What the fuck did your parents do to you?
Thank you.
Is your name Joel Steinbrenner? Was your father's name Joel Steinbrenner? Remember that case back in the 80s?
Yes.
Where the fucking daughter was in the closet with burn marks all over? No, motherfucker. You're an NFL quarterback because your parents paid for everything for you. What the hell excuse you got not to talk to them? And what they said something to you? You're an asshole. That's what I cursed out in my life.
That's what gives that Bleacher Report article validity. Is the fact that for years, Aaron Rodgers' own family been talking about what an asshole he is, and now here's an article where teammates are backing that up, or former teammates, I should say.
I believe them. You're
Yes,
a dick.
Yes.
That's it. And I think you might
And
be.
it's okay.
Woo-woo.
Let me tell you, it's okay to be an asshole. Just own it.
I'm an asshole.
I'm a huge asshole.
The games are assholes. It is what it is. Fuck everybody else.
Hold up.
Here's to the asshole game. Everybody out there listening, because everybody out here who listens to this station is an asshole. Fuck everybody else. Eat 17 dicks. Nigga, I'm Aaron Rodgers. What you gonna say to me? But cop to that shit. Yeah. You know what? Your teammates will respect it that much more. If you say, you know what? My coach don't know shit. And tell him to his face. Mm-hmm. They'll respect that more and follow you more than if you sit there and kowtow and be a half a sissy behind the media and behind the closed doors.
And freezing players out of place.
Yeah, you gotta be, if you want to be an asshole, be a full asshole. Yeah, I said it. Don't talk to Brett Favre, motherfucker. You want the ball? Then stop that shit. Mm-hmm. I mean, it makes you a half a sissy, but, it makes you what you are. That's it. You keep it 100% all the time. I'm fine with that.
There you go.
All right. So, we have losers and winners, right?
Losers and winners, heroes and zeros.
Heroes and zeros.
So, we're on agreement on the hero this week. Now, I'm not a golf guy.
Neither am I.
He's not a golf guy.
We're both straight males.
Okay.
Right?
I can't watch the game. I can't play the game. I tried going to a driving game about 15 years ago, and they still trying to chase me down for leaving a divot in the fucking goddamn grass.
People watch that on television.
Yes.
For hours.
I can't. Okay? And then golf clap. No, can't do that shit.
Spike me in the arm with heroin.
Not for
before
nothing.
I could watch that bullshit.
Give me that Adam Sandler Happy Gilmore version of golf. Okay,
I'm
with you.
I'm with it.
Okay, but
But hold on. Tiger sometimes gives you that.
Yeah.
If you
Tiger
say
does give you. Now,
get him out of here. Get him out of here.
I will say this. I'm not a golf guy. But knowing what Tiger's been through in his career, in his personal life with the injuries, not knowing if he was going to play again, when I saw the update on Sunday that he took the lead after the 15 hole, I admit I'll tune in to watch the last three, 16, 17, 18. Mm-hmm. And damn if I didn't feel happy for this man when he sank that putt to win the Masters, okay? Good for him. He got his championship or whatever, his majors.
His major.
Okay?
His major, yes.
That gives him 15 overall, 15. With the leader being Jack Nicholas, right? Mm-hmm. With 18. All right, good for him. He got that monkey off his back. We'll see if he can actually make a run at Nicholas's record. I don't know if he can.
I hope he does. I hope he does.
But because records are made to be broken. I was happy for him. I was happy that, all those images you saw of him back in the day when he won a major, when he won a golf championship, him hugging his father, and now he's hugging his son.
That reached me.
I like that.
I liked it. I liked
All
it.
right. I ain't cuddling. I ain't going to no cuddling class, but I like that. That hit me right here.
It hits me.
Okay,
You have a son.
As a father, that hit me.
Yeah,
okay?
your son, because that's your hero. Your
it.
son is. You are your hero. If you're doing it right,
yeah,
you are your son's hero. My son does everything I do. The dumbest shit I can possibly do, this dude tries to do. I was running. We run to the school. Okay, I tried to run backwards to show him, I could do it backwards. All right, this nigga almost killed himself trying to run the fucking backwards. But it's because I'm his fucking hero.
All right, so like we said, hats off to Tiger, setting that 15 wins. Bravo to him, okay? All right, so zeros, who you got?
I got Anthony Davis, the unibrow. Anthony Davis, the last game of the year, he wore a shirt that said, "That's all, folks." People were speculating, the media was speculating that it was because it was his last game in New Orleans.
It was.
It clearly was. He said, they asked him about the shirt, I don't think he thought, which is crazy. How do you think you're not going to get asked about it?
Fucking knew.
They asked him about the shirt, and he said somebody else picked it out for him. I don't know what. I just have my clothes laid out for me. What are you, 7? Are you fucking 7 years old?
You're 25.
You're 25.
You're fucking... You letting your mother pick out your clothes?
I was paying bills on my own at 25. I was dodging pregnancy scares. I was doing all types of crazy nonsense at 25. I was not dodging pregnancy scares. Let me tell you that. I was doing that. I was doing that at 2021. But whatever the case may be, I was going in at 25. This guy, there's no reason as to why as though somebody's picking out your fucking clothes. Even if you have a stylist, your stylist doesn't have the final say. You have the final say. You approve that message, and that's the message that came through.
Not for nothing. You fucking kid. That's all, folks. Was fucking Looney Tunes? What are you? You fucking what's it called? What's it called?
What?
When you fucking go for a fucking movie part. Auditioning? You're auditioning for Space Jam 2?
Yeah.
Is that it? You want to fucking be there with your homeboy, your boyfriend LeBron, Rich Paul, fucking up your ass?
Of course. But hold on a second. You know what? That's a real deep situation. I can understand why you said that. But keep in mind, I came from the generation when people were wearing fucking, iceberg shit with fucking cartoons all over their goddamn. I came up here to the Bronx. The first thing I seen was dudes in Sesame Street clothes. They had a Sesame Street shirt with a Sesame Street hat on some fucking ridiculous shit.
Dude, I was on this show last time wearing a Joker shirt.
No, it's totally different. You're showing homage. You're giving homage to the most wicked character. You read comic books. These dudes, this is a fucking...
Well, not anymore, but yeah.
Joker kills people. Fucking Mr. Rogers don't kill anybody. This is not a same situation.
That we know.
Stop it. It's not the same situation. This is a little kid program designed for little kids. There's no reason why I'm going to have a fucking Big Bird shirt and a Big Bird hat.
You didn't find that creepy? Would you like to be my neighbor?
No. I fucking love Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers gave me a birthday shout out one time. The best gift my father ever gave me. Word up. Best gift my father ever gave me.
Yo, no, not for real.
Shout out to you,
Rogers.
Pops.
Yes, Mr. Rogers was the shit, though. You gotta admit.
He said, "Happy birthday to my friend David out in Brooklyn." I said, "Oh shit, this nigga Mr. Rogers." Oh shit. That was great.
Oh,
It was
man.
the best gift I ever had.
All right, nice. All right, so my loser this week is Ron Darling. Okay, Ron Darling wrote a book, and in his book, he alleged that Lenny Dykstra said some racially motivated shit to a black player on the Boston Red Sox during the 1986 World Series. Every other member of the 86 team, including Lenny Dykstra, has called bullshit on that claim. Okay? Everybody, including Doc Gooden, including Lenny Harris, almost everybody from that team has said bullshit. I never heard nothing racial come out of this man's mouth. Now, granted, Lenny Dykstra has had his issues with drugs and alcohol. He's
Call
clearly,
it what it is, Dave.
He's
Call it what
clearly,
it is.
he's clearly, a
druggie. A druggie.
And this too, but
Whoever else
Yes.
said, whoever vouched for him is what? A druggie.
there you go. As the majority of that Mets team were
Druggies are
cokeheads.
racist.
The majority of that Mets team were cokeheads. Let's be honest, okay?
Keep it real.
That being said, though, I got an issue with throwing your former teammate under the bus. All right? You don't fucking do that shit. I don't care you writing a book. I don't care if it's fact or not. You don't throw him under the bus. He's got enough legal problems and public issues as it is. All right? You don't need to fucking heighten that shit by saying he called a black man this. All right? There's enough of that shit going around. We got a fucking asshole in office right now who does bullshit and supports people that he shouldn't be supporting. Calls them good Americans. Guess what? That shit ain't gonna end, unfortunately. But to throw your teammate under the bus when unnecessarily so, when he just got through his own legal issues regarding a fucking Uber cab, the fuck out of here.
It's fucked up to throw your teammates under the bus, even though I believe he was telling the truth.
He may have been telling the truth,
Come
but
on,
you know
there's
what?
some shit in the locker room. It
You
stays
don't-
in the locker room.
And you don't need that to fucking sell your book.
There you go.
Okay?
Oh, you do. Maybe you might be interested in what the fuck he got to say.
Maybe, because you were
Lenny
not...
Dykstra is a much more popular. I never even heard of that guy you talking about.
Ron Darling?
Never heard.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Lenny Dykstra is a much more popular figure. I fucks with Lenny Dykstra.
He did more for Philly than he did for the Mets.
Yeah, no doubt. Fuck the Mets. My grandmother was a big Mets fan. She used to always listen to the show on the radio. Hojo! Hojo was the great white hope. Hojo never did nothing.
Well, he got the whole right.
Yeah, that's it. But whatever,
First of all, there's a problem with a team who had to borrow their colors from the Dodgers and the Giants. But let me tell you something right now. Royal blue and orange do not go together.
Are you stupid? That striped Mets jersey is fire, son. Are you crazy? I fuck with that shit heavy. Dude. I had a Mike Piazza shit. That shit was fire.
Royal blue from the Dodgers. The orange is from the New York Giants. And the pinstripes they robbed for the Yankees.
And it looks good together.
Oh, my God.
Listen,
they need to bring back the black outfits.
I'm gonna bring my Mets Mike Piazza jersey in here.
If it's a black jersey,
no, it's not a black. It's a red. It's the exact combination you hating on.
They never should have got rid of the fucking black jersey. Okay,
I don't know what Jack Black jersey is. I've never seen
the black jersey with the royal blue and the orange. That made it pop.
Well, fans out there, you tell me what it is. To be honest with you, they probably don't even know what the fuck the jerseys are.
Baseball, right?
Kid, but I like the Mets gray jersey too. That jersey's fire. But whatever. All right. Once again, he's Dave.
And he's Dave. This was Sports Rant. We'll see you again on
Peace.
Friday. Peace.